Hey guys, Kev here, and I have something to unbox for you. Wha-bam, gonna use the Divo Stout V2. If you guys haven't heard, pre-orders coming up on this bad boy very soon, hopefully end of July. We are talking $325 on pre-order, milled titanium bolsters. This will not have a filler tab, it will be a clean show side. You'll be able to get this in righty or lefty configurations. The purple or the blue configuration. Van Eyck super clean with a nice deep hollow grind on a belt satin blade. Milled clip, you can also swap it out for a wire clip that will be included. And that will be $325 on pre-order, $375 retail. So get your pre-order in, help a brother out. We will appreciate it greatly. And I have a cool package from another brother. This is from Work Knife Balance, and I believe this is his own model. He has a prototype of his own, which is pretty damn cool, and I am here to check it out. At least I think that's what I'm doing. This could be something else. Nope, it is. Okay. So, this is pronounced Saje Knives. So, I think there's two here? I don't know. Here's something. I don't want to show you right away because I want to... Alright. I think this is all stuff we can talk about. So, thanks for taking a look at my prototype. The plan for this knife is to hit Kickstarter with it in August. We're not sure if we'll do just the Thai version, just the G10, or both. I would love as much feedback as possible before we go to production. Current specs below with no planned changes. Thanks for the support. Saje Knives Rango T, and then Rango, and then it's Thai and G10. So you have CPM 20 CV, 14C28 on the G10, 3.5-inch blade, 6 frame lock versus nested liner lock, flat grind, 8.15 inches overall, pretty much good spot there. $170 to $190 on Kickstarter, $200 to $220 on retail, $65 to $80 on the G10 14C version, $75 to $90 retail. And I don't know if he's promoting it, but I do know that the OEM on this is Shieldin Knives. So you guys might know I'm not the biggest fan of Shieldin Knives personally, but that will not stop me here because Work Knife Balance, great dude, and I wish him all of the best and the most success possible. So Work Knife Balance stickers up in here. I'll put a couple there. The rest will stay with these. I believe I'm passing these around. We have some Saje Knives stickers. How about that? That's a cool logo. Very simple yet elegant. I really do dig that. Saje Knives. I'll leave these in here. And then you get a cloth, which is cool. Oh, Saje Knives cloth. Cool, cool, cool. Little microfiber. That's awesome. I'll leave this stuff in the box so the next person can check it out. Let's check out this G10 first. Or we'll take them both out. How about that? You get this pouch, which is cool. I guess that'll... Oh, shit. I have a lot of them. Okay. Okay, man. Damn. Sent me 3? It's like, all right. Cool, cool, cool. I like 3. The more the merrier, baby. That gives me a feel for consistency, too. You know what I mean? I'm into that. All right. Very cool box, by the way. Let's talk about that. Very cool box. Made in China, of course. Very, very cool. Like it. All right, here we go. 3 versions of a knife. The Rango. So the Rango is a titanium frame lock, in this case, G10 nested liner over here. You obviously have a flipper tab and a front flipper sort of wheel. It kind of has a little bit of a similarity to the Buzz, but it goes up higher. And when I say similarity, I don't mean copy. I mean, they both have these tabs, and this one obviously comes up much higher, which means hopefully they can get a stronger detent on it. Let's see if the detent for... Okay. So the flipper tab detent is not bad. It's obviously not like as strong as I would want it for a flipper tab, but you can easily pop it. I can pop that no problem at all. And most likely they did that because the front flipper needs to be operable. If it's too strong, you're not going to be able to wheel that bad boy around. So you can get around on that. You have a fuller that is pretty well sharp. It's got sharp edges. I like that. Nice. I don't know what this. I think this is a machine satin. It's got that like shield and just absolute mirror look to it. I don't know if you guys remember that from our Growler model. It looks a little bit softer than that, but still has the same look, but a little bit more belt satiny to me too. So I don't know what you would call this, but it's very cool. Love the logo, 20 CB. I love this crazy design on here. Ergos are good. That feels good in the hand right there. You get the nice pinky wrap down here for me. Large glove size hand. Fits good. Clip mounted to the rear here, or almost to the rear. Good retention. A little bit of contour to the scale, which is nice. Internally mounted clip. Very cool for this price point. T8 looks like all around on those screws. Digging. Lock bar access feels fine to me. I always want more, but I don't think you need it. It's perfectly fine. And now that I'm used to this flipper tab, I'm not really thinking that's an issue. And it flicks great. I don't know if you can, wow, you can thumb flick it, no problem. You have a sheep's footy blade on it, which is nice. Friday night, so Friday night, Slurpee Saver grip works, no problem. And you have a finger guard down there, so you legitimately could use that. No sharp edge up here anywhere where the frame lock is. Very cool. Centering, it's a little off to this side over here, but it's not bad. I like the flipper tab. I'm kind of addicted to it. The only thing I'm noticing on the front flipper is you really got to be aware of where that flipper tab is, because on a front flipper, I like to climb up. But that flipper tab's coming around and kind of smacking me a little bit. It's not really pinching, but there you go. I'm blocking it with my fingernail. So you kind of got to get down here. That's the only downside I'm seeing to the flipper tab. But I honestly don't think I would get rid of the flipper tab because I like that flipper tab. I like that feeling of the flipper tab. You can dig in. You kind of have to like dig in because of the way the handle is here. I mean, you can just come down on it, but you kind of want to dig under it like this and then pull it. It looks like you could come up on top. It's got jimping here and light switch it as well. Lefty flick on the frame lock. Yeah, got the lefty flick on the frame lock. Thumb flick. All right, let's try this G10 one. Yeah, see, it got me a little bit here. Here's the green G10, I guess. And this is Rango. It's a 14C on this one. So this one has sort of a deep carry budget clip, but still decent. And you have a lefty side. You don't on this one, so that's important for some people. Filler tab. Absolutely need a filler tab if you go on this G10 version, dude. Get a filler tab. Okay, so immediately I noticed the lock bar access is not the same. I feel like I just have a little bit more space in here to push that frame lock out of the way, where this one, I'm hitting into the frame over here, so I just feel like, yeah, I would cut this back a little bit. These are just my thoughts. I'm not saying what you have to do. D10, again, is about the same, maybe slightly stronger here, which is fine. Yeah, man, I struggle with that front flipper. You gotta get really low, and that's sort of a stretch for me in my hand. I wonder if I can do any other moves, like, let's try a roll back on it. I'm sure somebody could do it, but that's, yeah, I'm hitting that front flipper again. It's not working for me. Reach around, I'm sure I could get up here. Yeah. So you can get up there on the ye old reach around and get it, yeah. So you have that option. And then, of course, you have the reverse flick. Nice. Here's a blue G10. Man, they drop like it's hot. These are different blade finishes, so you have the same sort of machined satin over here. And then this one is a stone wash, which looks nice. Looks well done on here. And a guillotine on this one. Detent's a little lighter on this one. So I'd say in terms of detent, you have this one. then you have this one. Then you have this one. Yeah, this one's definitely the least snappy. And I bet you it's because of that stonewash. The satin's going to grab a little more on that detent hole because of the way it's finished. Man, this feels great. I really like the frame lock feel all around. I like the weight, the balance. I like the lock bar access. I like the action. I like I don't know, I just like the frame lock a little bit better, I think. And it's not like it's some crazy price, so this is what I would go with. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of people who would love to pick one up if you did the G10 one, but, you know, you're going to have to order, what, 800 of them or 600 of them if you do G10. But they'll be cheaper, so there's that. But I think, what was the price on this? $170 to $190 for titanium and 20 CV. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Look at that action. So, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you think aesthetically, functionally? Like, what do you think about this design? I think my initial reaction when I saw the design was, whoa, that's out there, right? Like, there's no, you know, there's no getting around that this is a little bit different. But then it says, well, hey, that's different. Like, he actually designed something to me that's unique. It looks cool. You know, yeah, it has some vibes to like Savidi stuff, Wii stuff I've seen before, maybe. There's one that's coming to mind. I can't remember. Is it the Convict or that one button lock, maybe? Not the same, just a little bit similar. But it's unique. It's got great ergo. I mean, it feels really good in the hand. You know, you don't have a choke up, but, you know, that's just the price you pay. Yeah. I mean, personally, almost don't even need all the deployments. I personally probably wouldn't use this front flipper much just because of the location. The distance here makes me, you know... And I really wouldn't want to get rid of this flipper tab because I actually really like that flipper tab. So a chop right here might be cool. Like, just get rid of the flipper tab. I know you're not going to do that. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. I would get rid of that flipper tab and then just have dual deployment flipper and fuller. And I think that would be a banger. So maybe a Rango 2 or something with that would be nice. But yeah, this is really good. I'm impressed. Good job by Shieldon. Great job by Work Knife Balance, man. Sorry, Saje Knives. So check it out, guys. Saje Knives Rango. We'll see. I might do a rapid review or another video. But I think I've covered a lot here. I really enjoy this. I think it's a really cool, unique design. So if it speaks to you, you know, I say you pick one up on the pre-order Kickstarter. Let me know down below how this one feels to you guys. I'm digging it, actually. I'm digging it quite a bit. So great job, dude. Thanks for sending this my way. I always appreciate getting check out prototypes and stuff like that. Just feels cool. So, yeah. Love you guys. Follow Work Knife Balance on Instagram, on YouTube. He's got a channel. And then if you can follow Saje Knives on Instagram, I'm sure they're on Instagram by now. Check them out on Instagram. And yeah, love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. And I will catch you later.